Content creation is a test of how close you are to your intuition. There is a rise in overly edited, lots of different fonts, lots of cuts, lots of flashy scenes in vlogs. And the creators I am seeking out couldn't be more opposite than that. In fact, if I come across a video that's flashing at me, I am irritated and I am scrolling. One of my favorite YouTubers, and I am not a huge YouTube watching gal in the sense that I don't have a lot of different YouTubers. I have probably 4 to 5 different people I watch. One of them is such a low stimulation, she's literally just using her iPhone and talking into it. And that's because when I look for content, I look for people's lives I can relate to, see myself in, grow from, and that comes from a storytelling piece. That does not come from, you can edit really well and spend 10 hours on CapCut. Now, if you're someone who wants to be known for your editing, you want to be skilled in that area, okay. But I think a lot of people think they need this like hyper edited, choppy content to get their message across, so they gain people's attention span. And this is why listening to your intuition as a creative of any sort is so important. I knew when I started taking social media seriously a year or so ago, and what I mean by seriously is I post 3 times a day on this app. I have a schedule that I'll share in a different video. I did not have the bandwidth to edit a ton. Like, yes, I edit my videos. I cut when I say, or pause for a long time. I know my strengths. And that is not editing and zooming in and out and doing the little pingy sounds. Sometimes, yes, I know the basics. Sometimes I'll add something on the screen. My most viral videos, my most engaged with videos are me just holding the camera like I am right now, because I knew if I wanted to make this sustainable, it had to be authentic. I had to trust my intuition. And that was, I'm not gonna be known for aesthetic videos. It's never been me. That is not my strong suit. And yes, I always want to learn things. If I had to sit down on CapCut for 10 hours, I would stop content creation, because that's not what I want to do. I want to share. But if I were looking at these bigger creators, how to create content, how to keep your audience engaged, and listening to everyone else and seeing what's popular and feeling like insecure because I don't have these types of edits, I wouldn't be listening to my intuition, and I'd probably just eventually stop posting because it would be out of alignment with my inner knowing.